I firmly support the action that President Hollande has taken to strike ISIL in Syria, and it's my firm conviction that Britain should do so too.
Mr. Cameron has committed to getting approval from British lawmakers for military action in Syria while meeting with French President François Hollande on Monday. Mr. Hollande said France will also ramp up its own bombing campaign in Syria in wake of deadly attacks in Paris that killed 130 people. The meeting between the two leaders kicks off a week of frenetic diplomacy for the French president, who will visit Moscow and Washington as he attempts to build a military alliance to strike Islamic State. President Barack Obama raised doubts about the prospect of forming an expanded alliance on Sunday, saying he doesn't know whether Russia will shift its focus to combat extremists.
The question at this point is whether they can make the strategic adjustment that allows them to be effective partners with us and the other 65 countries who are already part of the counter-ISIL campaign. And we don't know that yet.
Moscow has supported Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, arguing that the Syrian state would collapse if he were ousted.
My view on Assad is it will not work to keep him in power. We can't stop the fighting. Even if I were to cynically say that my priority is ISIL and not removing Assad, regardless of the terrible things that he's done to his people, the United States could not stop the fighting in Syria by those who are opposed to Assad's rule.
Mr. Obama said last week that Russia and Iran must decide whether to continue to shore up Mr. al-Assad or join an international effort to defeat Islamic State militants.